Cruz tonight, the sweep of the homeless encampment at San Lorenzo Park is shut down, at least for now. Earlier this month, the city manager signed an executive order to close the growing homeless camp there. KION's Drew Andre is live for us tonight in Santa Cruz with a new ruling from a judge. Drew?
Well, good evening, Veronica. Late this afternoon, a judge approved a temporary restraining order which blocks the city of Santa Cruz from closing down the homeless encampment here at San Lorenzo Park for at least the next week. In a planned Monday morning sweep, police face protesters trying to stop the first stage of a clear out of the camp that's home to close to 200 Santa Cruz homeless.
We, as many Santa Cruz organizations, came together and formed one unified organization, Stop the Sweeps.
This woman, who only identified herself as Pan, says she's one of the plaintiffs named in a lawsuit against the city. Citing the Supreme Court ruling, Martin versus Boise, the homeless argue since the city has not provided a place for all of the homeless people to go, they're not allowed to clear out the camp. The CDC also recommends not moving homeless camps during the pandemic. Court documents also cite County Health Officer Dr. Gail Newell as saying she would have advised the city not to move forward with removing homeless residents from the camp.
They're not giving these campers anywhere designated to go after the fact. They say, oh, just go to a park. When we've all been moved here from parks, from spaces, and pushed to this one location, and now they're perpetuating the cycle of, all right, time to move again.
The city admits there is not enough shelter space for all of the homeless, but says the growing camp led to a spike in calls related to vandalism, theft, and trespassing.
Actually going to go out with a plan for hotel vouchers today, but have paused on that given the judicial action. Our hope is that we can offer those temporary hotel stays to the people who are camping there. Tonight, police cleared out a fence that the city says protesters put up to block police from entering. But Pan and other homeless activists say the solution is allowing several designated spots in the city where homeless can set up camp.
Where it will not be swept once every couple weeks like every other campsite is, where we can push the resources to instead of trying to take away the resources from.
All right, so the temporary restraining order blocks the city from sweeping the camp here until at least next Wednesday, where there will be a hearing where both sides can argue their case. Veronica?